Microphone on. Party audio included. Don't forget to include your audio though.
There you go. Audio is now officially included.
It's good to hear, good to hear. Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new day of racing here in the Urfl. I am today joined by Sahamed.
Hi guys. It's a pleasure to be commentating my first ever time for Urfl this time.
Yeah, same. I'm excited as well to see you finally in the commentary box. It has taken too long, that's for sure, Sam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely been avoiding it for a reason because I'm not sure how well this is gonna go. But I'll give it my best, and that's for sure.
That's always a good thing to hear. And that's always a good way to start. As we see, it's Viper already having trouble connecting with the lobby. That's not a good sign. We are here today in Qatar with a short quali and a 50% race. I just noticed that I put full quali in the title. Hopefully that doesn't throw people off. Yeah, can you believe it?
Simple
Why
mistake.
would I do that?
Simple mistake.
Yes, we are waiting for the first driver to go out. Sam, do you dare to do any predictions here for pole today in Qatar?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you how it's going to go. It could go either way, but I'm going to put definitely Runner, Pepe, and Kitten are going to be in at least the top 5.
Runner, Pepe, and Kitten?
Yeah.
Those were 3 names I was not expecting. Yeah. To be fair, the previous 2 polls were gotten by its Viper and Apoxic. But Apoxic isn't here at the moment, as we already see a little bit of movement on the track. I believe that is Charlie Arek leaving the pit lane. So you don't think Charlie Arek would be able to put it on pole today here in Qatar?
I mean, like I said, there's a possibility it could go either way, but those are just a prediction from my behalf.
True. I would, honestly, if I'm honest, I think Niklas Meyer is gonna put it on pole just because he drives with the Dutch flag.
So you're just supporting your own country. I mean, it's a good way to go, I suppose.
Yeah, it's.
Unfortunately, I can't support anyone from my country because it's mixed. So whoever's British here works.
If I remember correctly, that goes up for almost half the lobby.
Exactly, see? So I can't really vote for one person.
It's kind of interesting to see, even though we got like 1 qualifying session, there are still people deciding to go out on the intermediate tires. I don't know if that's a smart idea.
Well, you know how they like to do. They like to do the intermediate championship at the start of the races.
True. As we see Charlie Ark in the Ferrari starting his flying lap. Let's take a look to see what this Ferrari driver can do. Is he almost invalidates it there? Or is just pushing the car to the limit? Sam, what do you think?
I think I'm watching Caffrey right now. He's actually out on the flyer. Seeing how well he's going. He's going pretty well so far.
It's good. Keep me updated how that's going while I keep watching Charlie Ark. It looks like Rafa, the Mercedes driver.
Oh, he's had it a little bit slow on the exit
there for the Ferrari driver. So we switch over to Lord Caffrey as well.
He's still holding it pretty decent round on track.
It's always a good sign. Purple middle sector. Ooh.
Oh, nearly invalidates there. Still keeps it going.
Yellow flag. Oh, he's already almost out of ERS.
Onto the straight there.
Oh, he's gonna get the toe here. He's gonna get the toe here. But we'll do that for his lap time.
Where does it put him? Oh, Caffrey P1 at the moment.
A 122 flat. Sam, do you think that will be enough to put it on pole position?
Honestly, I still think it's ways away from being at least in the top 5 this evening. That's my predictions.
I think you may be right about that one. As we are now watching Jossie driving onto the start-finish stage, crossing the finish line in a 1:22.151. He's only a tenth off on the slower compound tire. That's quite
Nicholas Meyer just
interesting.
coming up to the finishing line. Not sure where's going to put him. Oh, there we go.
Wow, all the way at the top. By a second. GG's to the Aston Martin driver. That's professional pole position for him.
Yeah. Done well there.
I see a lot of people leaving the session.
Disconnections, maybe?
Yeah, I'm just checking to see if there is the red flag.
We have Runner currently on his lap right now. Been doing pretty well so far.
Alright, then we switch over to the Ferrari driver. Hopefully he can surprise us. Whoa. Looked like he really was pushing the car to the limits through that specific corner.
Oh, it looked slow through that corner, but you know what they say, sometimes smooth is quick.
True. That's a 1:21.2.
Brilliant lap from Runner.
Yeah, great lap indeed. Hey, while we weren't paying attention for McKitten and Shaney also put in their lap times. The Goal 17 in the Red Bull now also put in his lap time.
Well, like my predictions came true. Caffrey's been knocked out of the top 5 already.
Definitely, yeah. You're right about that one. As we see Minty Hassa going all the way to P3 in the Alfa Romeo. Good job for him.
Good, well done, Minty.
Well done, Minty.
Rooting for you, Minty. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't give him false hopes there.
Oh, I have to, man. I have to. Come on, encouragement is always a good sign.
Yes. I believe Rafa in the Mercedes. Oh no, AMG King 5 in the Mercedes will be the first, the next driver to start his flying lap. So I guess we're gonna take a look at how he is doing on his debut here in Tier 1 after sandbagging his way into Tier 2. He now found himself being moved up to Tier 1 and now driving into Turn 1 as well. Let's see what the Mercedes driver can do.
Let's see if his pace shows what matches his true name, the Industrial Sandbag, or whether it's just everyone trying to bait him out.
I guess we'll see soon enough. It's looking decent. Purple sector 1 for the Mercedes driver, really pushing the car to the limits.
Really on the limits there. Nice.
He's keeping it nice and tidy through here though.
Yeah, very smooth lines through these corners.
Ooh. I only just noticed that Viper is also in the lap in the AlphaTauri. As AMG is approaching the final corner now.
Absolutely pushing through this lap. Beautiful exit onto the straight. Is it enough?
It's looking good though. It's a 121.3 as he goes to P5. Whoa!
Oh, Viper with the 120.8, putting him in pole position.
Yeah, that's like 2 times faster than Nicholas Meyer was in the Aston Martin. Damn, that's a fast lap.
That is a fast lap.
I'm kind of speechless.
Pepe currently on his... Oh, he's backed out of his lap.
Hey. Well, I switched over to Charlie Arik, currently on his 3rd or 4th flying lap attempt. I lost the count.
Oh, holding that very tight to the edge of the line indeed.
As he's going through the final corner, activates the rest. Hopefully they cross the finish line within a few seconds. Oh damn. All the way to P3 and 121.074. Yeah. It was, I believe that's a decent lap, right?
Yeah, very, very good lap. Very close between P2 and P3. P4.
Yes. As we have switched over to the McLaren of Jossie. Now going through the final corner, let's see what he can do. Currently in P12 with a 122.1. But I believe those were on the mediums. As he goes to P5.
Oh.
It's
Kitson,
really close at the top though.
Kitson, I believe, is on a lap right now, not sure. Looks like he's pushing.
Let's get Urfl goat in view then. Oh, he invalidated it, looks like.
Oh. Did he?
Well, that's what it looks like. So then we switch over to the other Aston Martin, the one of Niklas Meyer. So, you wanna change your predictions or you're still standing by it?
My predictions have definitely changed, that's for sure.
As you see Niklas Meyer going into the pit lane. Interesting.
I believe that was his in-lap that he was coming around on.
Oh, shit. Did we really just watch somebody do his in-lap? That's not good. Somebody that isn't on an in-lap, I think.
Is AMG, who's on an out-lap.
Oh, I was talking about a road runner. My apologies, but it looks like he has invalidated his lap time. Looks like Minty is on a flying lap.
Oh.
So is Impulse Neo.
Looking very fast right here, right now.
Impulse Neo is about to cross the finish line. Let's see what he can do. A 121.4, which puts him in P11. Oh, wait a second. As we switch back to Minty and the Alfa Romeo to see what he can do.
Very fast into the straight, looks like.
Yeah, look like a great exit there by the Alfa Romeo driver. Oh my god, as he goes to P2.
P2. Let's go, Minty.
That's crazy. Good lap time though.
I mean, I think today's going to be the day that Minty actually finishes the race in the top 5 today.
I mean, didn't he finish a race in the top 5 last season as well?
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I haven't really watched it.
Yeah. Let's see. Lord Caffrey is on the outlap. I believe Shane is going into the pit lane now. MG King is on an outlap, flying lap.
Let's see how it's going for him.
Yeah. Always interesting to see.
Oh, look, very tight through there.
Yeah.
Beautiful exit onto this.
He's taking a little bit of a wide line there though. Oh, and he's up on his time.
Nice.
No, that's not good. It's alright. Wait. I don't know. My apologies. Oh no!
It was the, oh!
Oh! Sam, you wanna know what has happened while we weren't paying attention?
Yeah, what happened? What happened?
The goal
He's
17
got
has
the goal!
put
The goal has
a
taken pole
professional
position
pole
here tonight.
position with a 120.685. Amazing lap time for the Red Bull TP.
Well, holding up to the true Verstappen seat here tonight.
Definitely. Definitely. Let's switch over to Senor Pepe, who it looks like is currently on a flying lap. Hopefully for him he
Didn't
can...
have much luck last time.
Maybe. I forgot. Hopefully Senor Pepe can find at least half a 10 so he can gain a position.
He's looking very well so far.
Definitely. Whoa. He's
Oh,
4.5
looked like he
tenths
might
of
have
his
invalidated
previous
there.
set lap time. No invalidation. Whoa, that was an
Oh,
invalidation.
he did there though. He did there though.
Right as I said no invalidation, he did invalidate. Unlucky
You
for the
got
McLaren driver. As he's
looks like
still
Mel has
stuck
the
in
jinx his
P10.
mouth tonight.
No, Sam, don't say that. I won't say those things. That's not good. F1 Cian has joined. Ooh, there's maybe a red flag coming up. As we see a lot of movement, a lot of drivers going out of the pit lane.
2 minutes is enough time to set a lap, surely.
Who do you wanna watch? Farmer Kitten or Niklas Meijer?
I'm actually going to watch Nicholas Meyer, I believe, for his
Then
lap.
I'll watch Farmer Kitten. It will be interesting to see how they can do.
Coming through the first corner right now, looking very fast through there, not going to lie.
Do you think there is a reason why they are so close to each other? Maybe a little bit of a toe?
Oh, maybe.
It's looking very neatly here for Farmer Kitten.
Yeah, both looking very fast at the moment.
Looks like Niklas is flashing. So that could be the invalidated or he's just giving Kitten the toe.
Oh, I think he might just have been given the toe.
Yeah, but it looks like Kitten has invalidated now as well. So I have no clue what's gonna happen now. Interesting.
I think Nicholas Meyer's holding off for this lap here.
Yeah, but I think he's about to start this lap then.
Yeah, now he's off.
But so is Viper. Let's see what Viper is about to do in his Alpha Tauri. Beautiful car, if you ask me.
I do actually loving the look of the AlphaTauri. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Just don't enjoy driving it as much, not gonna lie.
Purple sector on for its Viper. So he must be on a screamer then, or on a flyer.
I mean, both work.
Both work, yeah. It's looking very good here though.
He's looking very fast right now.
Ooh, not a purple middle sector there for the AlphaTauri driver. Hopefully for him he didn't lose too much time there. That car definitely looks like it's on the rails.
Very twitchy. Nearly had a moment there, Nicholas Meyer.
As its Viper is approaching the finish line to cross it in a 120.610, beating the goal by 700ths of a second.
700, sorry, yeah. Nicholas Meyer looking very fast as he comes to the last straight.
What can the Aston Martin driver do?
With a little bit of a cheeky toe there. Puts him in P3 with a 20.7.
Good job for the Aston Martin driver there. What can Kitten do? Kitten only goes to P7.
Oh, well. A
So,
lot of people on their
oh no,
outlaps at the
Charlie
moment.
Arke validated the road runner as he goes through the final corner, 1.5 10 down. Has he found a little bit more time in the final sector? No, he did not.
Oh,
And it's only P7 for Roadrunner.
yeah, goes ahead of Kitten though.
As the Ghoul 70 crosses the finish line.
AMG, I think cheekily just went into P. Was that AMG into P4?
Yeah. But it looked like
P.
the
Pepe with
Ghoul
another flying lap. 20.7.
had the 120.3. But I don't know if it was an invalidated lap time or not. But let me do this the Nova way. And it is pole position for its Viper in the AlphaTauri with a 126.10. He's then closely followed by the Ghoul 17 in the Red Bull, who's then followed by Niklas Meyer in the Aston Martin. In P4 we got Senor Pepe in the McLaren. Oh. In P5 we got AMG King 5 in the Mercedes. In P6 we got Minty Hassa in the Alfa Romeo. P7 Jossie. In P8 is Charlie Ark. In P9 is Neo. In P10 is Roadrunner. That must have been a disappointing qualifying for the reigning champion. In P11 we got Former Kitten. In P12 we got Shady. In P30 we got Lord Caffrey. And in P40 we got Rafa, who hasn't been able to put in a lap time. As we
Unlucky.
get a message
Very
from
unfortunate.
Joel in the chat saying, just to let you know, EA did not let me join the game. That's really unfortunate. Hopefully EA sorts itself out before next week, but knowing EA, that is not likely. Sam, you want to do any predictions for the race?
Honestly, judging how my predictions went last race, I'm definitely probably going to be well off. But I actually think it's going to be Nicholas Meyer battling for P1, and Pepe maybe for P4, P5 possibly for Pepe. But that's my predictions. That's all I can actually be near sure of.
There's gonna be a lobby restart. My apologies.
Is there a lobby restart?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lobby restart, at least. Because there is somebody in the lobby. This is supposed to be there. F1 Xi'an.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what you get for joining mid session, eh?
True. Let me take a quick screenshot of this. Yeah. I if I were to do a prediction, I would say Niklas Meyer is gonna win it just because he starts. Then in P2 we would have the Cool 17. And then in P3, I would say Joel would have had a good chance of being P3, but he's not in the lobby. Hopefully he can join the new lobby and start from the back, but I highly doubt that.
Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Well, another bit of wasted time as we have to restart another lobby.
Yeah, wasted time. At least it's not as much wasted time as a full qualifying.
That's true.
I mean, I was gonna explain why I thought it was like that, but then I was like, nah, because then I would defeat the whole purpose of just driving around on a racetrack. There's many laps. Yeah, that did not go too well. Let's see how tier 3 qualifying is going. If I'm being honest, I don't see much. I believe there's somebody in a start screen.
Have you got 2 accounts following both races?
No, I'm just watching on Twitch
Oh.
because Rafi is streaming it, right?
Oh well, yeah. I suppose I haven't really got him added, so wouldn't be able to watch it.
I mean, I can send you the link if you want. You can watch it yourself.
Yeah, sure.
Oh wait, we need to join the new lobby as well, right?
I believe so. Have you got an invite yet? Because I haven't.
No, I haven't either. You just died.
Oh, good job for starting this session. Pepe has just invited me, so I'll invite you now.
Appreciate it. I could indeed do with an invite. Mel, how is AMG doing and the prediction for AMG in Quali and race, please? Well, if I didn't know any better, I would say AMG would DNF in Quali because he still has sandbagging on his mind.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do know better, and I believe he finished P5 in Quali.
He got knocked down to P5, yes, at the end.
Yeah. So I don't know. He can still he can still crash in the race though. It's definitely not too late for that.
I mean, if that's not proof that AMG should be in Tier 1 anyway, then I don't know what is.
I mean, yeah.
So, yeah.
He got a fair point there. So.
He's lived up to his true name of being the industrial sandbag, indeed.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of surprising people didn't see it earlier.
I mean, we all knew it at heart. He was giving himself so many limitations on trying to make himself slower that he finally outshone those limitations.
Yes. Don't forget to go spectating.
Of course.
Yeah. Do you have a dark horse for the podium?
Honestly,
Maybe.
I actually think if you pulls it out of the bag, I have Minty as the dark horse.
He did have good qualifying P6, if I remember correctly. This is so he's
Very fast indeed. So we shall see. I mean, anything can happen in these races. We've all seen it before.
Yeah, true. True. Well, last week in the Tier 3 race, not that much happened in Imola though. It's a little bit of chaos at the start. And then, in the middle, I believe, Ghost and Trellis had a little bit of an incident. And then, yet Isaac crossing the finish line with 10-second lead. A little bit more than that.
So yeah,
Yeah,
there's proof that Isaac's clearly sandbagging now as well. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah. Must be the Mercedes mentality.
Yeah, it's a dangerous mindset to have. I'm not gonna lie.
So, according to Cal43124 in the chat, he says you're doing a good job at commentating, Sam, and I must agree.
Yes, thank you. I'll do my best.
So, your first time commentating, Sam, and you already got first. That's a good sign. I mean, we got to repeat this more often.
Just don't forget, guys, to follow me on my non-existent commentating stream.
Exactly. See, it's like you've never done something else. Already advertising yourself in other people's streams. No, I'm joking.
Well, we all know that Mel, you're the true goat, mate. Always will be.
Kyle43124 says, does he know who I am? Well, Sam, do you know who Kyle43124 is?
No idea who that is, I'm afraid. I'm assuming that's Caffrey.
That's what I was assuming as well. See, great minds think alike. This is just another perfect example. Camerooni said AMG watch time is wanted. Hopefully he will crumble under the pressure, hopefully.
Yeah, don't talk about crumble food.
Hopefully, yeah.
Nice food.
Hopefully. Oh no!
No.
Tell him it's me, XD Kylie 126.
Oh, sorry. How's it going?
God.
Yeah, got you, Kyle. Got you, Kyle. Got you, Kyle.
There's so many girls now.
See, I've got so many fans already, guys, that I'm not even sure who's following me. It's horrendous.
Exactly. Only been commentating for 37 minutes, but already has grown too big to know his fans.
Well, you know, here all week.
Camerooni said in the chat to AMG King 5, fair play, mate. You cooked. Solidified yourself as not the weak link for the next season already. I mean, what does that mean?
I don't think I'm in the tier 1 chat.
Drive for Mercedes next season again?
I don't think I'm part of the chat, am I? The tier 1 chat.
Cal43124 now says Sam, the legendary commentator. I'm gonna ban him. Obviously, we can't have this. I'm joking.
It's alright, it's alright. Don't hate the game.
That was a funny joke.
Don't hate.
Apologies.
Don't hate the game. Hate the player. It works in reverse.
But don't hate the player. Hate the game, right?
No. I told you it's reverse.
Are you telling them to play this?
Well, no. That he's clearly taking it the other way. So.
Oh, yeah, true. It looks like we're going in though, so that's a good sign.
Let's see if we have any more unexpected visitors.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, surely not if the race is starting.
I have no clue if there will be a formation lap or not.
Normally is here at Urfl.
Yeah. You're right.
Not gonna lie, bane of my existence, but we all have to deal with it.
Migrating host. Oh shit. So let's quickly try send him an invite.
Who was the host?
It's not possible.
Who was the
I'm
host?
not friends with the Ghoul 17.
I've got him, I think.
Red Bull predictions? Well, Joel to not start the race, sadly. And the Ghoul is looking very strong. I believe he qualified P2.
I
believe he did a 120.3, but for some reason it did not count. I think he validated that lap time, but...
oh, I didn't mean to invite Goal to the party, but I've just invited him. I meant to invite him to the game.
I mean, if he wants to join.
Yeah.
It could be interesting, right? Got some live footage from the track.
From one of the drivers, yeah, that's right.
So yeah.
Right. Well, still waiting for the race to start.
Racing. Do you think we're gonna see a driver run out of fuel today? Because it's quite a fuel demanding track, if I remember correctly.
It is a very high fuel demanding track, but if enough people have practiced for it enough, then surely they'll have a knowledge of how much fuel they need to put in the car. But we'll see.
You would think so. This is their run.
Yeah. Whether it works like that or not is a different story, but that's what we're hoping for anyway.
This is what we're hoping for, indeed. Welcome in It's Viper, or I was gonna say pole sitter, but did he put it on pole?
I believe he did, didn't he?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I believe he did.
My short-term
I can't
memory
remember. I
isn't
actually
what it
cannot
once
remember
used
myself.
to be. I see you have the same problem, sir.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's many issues that have caused this over many years of doing this.
Yes. Um, I just hope they haven't started the race without us. That we're still waiting here. The racing.
We're currently watching the pit lane right now. Brilliant sight to see. Nobody working, lazy fuckers.
Yes. Yeah. It looks like the guy on the right with the Williams close on. It looks like he's doing something.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then again, it also looks like he's pretending to do something.
Yeah, but it also, yeah, exactly. It's easy just to bend down and move your hands to make it look like you're doing something. It's not really.
Exactly.
He's doing a good job of it, though, that's for sure.
That's for sure. So, let me just double check the Discord. Whoa, there's a lot of chatter going on. Oh, they are conversating.
Oh, is that a good or bad sign?
I don't know.
Depends on the outcome.
If there should be another red flag or not.
Oh, no.
So now there's being said just to retire to make it easier. That just sounds like Ghoul is trying to go home with a win. An easy win today. I mean, don't fall for it, guys.
I always knew he was a dodgy guy, not gonna lie, from the beginning. Hope you're hearing me, Gol. Just know that you've been caught red-handed and you will get the full extent of the law.
I mean, well, I'm still looking at the chat and it looks like nobody agrees with it.
Oh, damn it.
So, while they conversate a little longer and come to a conclusion, we already could have fucking restarted the lobby. Right?
Yeah, to be honest. Depends how many people were willing to do a couple of laps before they actually retired.
I would most likely. Yeah, honestly, I just think it's unfortunate for the goal, especially with his good starting position and all, but surely they can restart it just because of one person.
I mean, how many times can you do it? I mean, he's joined back.
But that's obviously a step in the right direction.
Exactly. So.
No, we just have to start the race as well and get it over with. Can someone give us the ready up? I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's all right being a commentator and everything, but you can't really commentate on the
Oh
pit
no,
lane.
somebody offered another driver £5. Is he gonna do it?
Oh, I heard someone else down in the end garage. Is that a Ferrari, I believe? They have got an illegal mod to the car.
How did you know it was a Ferrari offering the £5?
Illegal mod to the car. Illegal mod to the car.
There's a lot of trying to convince other people to give us the ready up. I mean, I think they're waiting for the
Something.
Cut to turn 210. And then we got 45 minutes of racing left. Do you think we're gonna see a lot of safety cars here today?
Honestly, I'm hoping we might see one, maybe two, but if things go well, hopefully none, but we'll see.
I mean, true. Do believe if there isn't gonna be a safety car in the first few laps, we maybe will not see one at all. Unless, oh no, never mind.
I mean, you might as well
So
finish
I
what you was going to
believe-
say at this point.
Yeah, I forgot halfway through the sentence. I kinda did not appreciate you bringing it up again,
I'm
Sam,
sorry,
but
I'm
it is
sorry.
what it is now.
Well, you know what it is. Say things how they are, right?
Exactly, but it looks like we are on the way in this formation lap at the F1, oh no, URFL F1 23 tier 1 around 3 Qatar. Alright. So it looks like, who's not, hey, it looks like Joel Ellis is in the session now.
Yeah, he's made it back in. Is that his AI or not? We'll be able to tell shortly. No, that is his AI.
Yeah, I thought I saw him leave the session. Yeah. I just hope for the drivers they'll be able to warm up the tires good enough.
Yeah, hopefully no.
So that we can go into turn 1 safely.
Hopefully no disqualifications
And go
into
out of
the line.
turn 1 with everybody still alive.
Always the hope for a race. Sometimes never goes to plan though, that's for sure.
You think Roadrunner will find his way back up the pass?
It really just comes down to how the race unfolds, really. Not too sure. There could be a couple of safety cars, a couple of front runners causing an issue or being spun out or anything like that. So it just depends.
Yeah. I think you may be right there. Do you think a medium soft would work here?
Honestly, I don't think the mediums would go 18 laps, but that's just me. I mean, not even 18 laps. Like you could probably do it 16, and then what, 13 laps on there. Softs. It's still a push, isn't it?
Yes. Very well. As we see the cars driving up to the boxes. As we see Minty Hazard disqualifying. The Google 17.
Perfect.
Oh, the lights are going on. 4 lights are on, 5 lights are on.
Lights off and away we go, guys.
It's Viper with the start, but it looks like Nicolas Meyer has a way better start, and they're already going side by side. It is Nicolas Meyer who moves up in the inside of It's Viper and moves all the way up into P1. So we got a new leader in the race already. It's Senior Pepe who is now in P3.
AMG currently trailing behind, just keeping a nice healthy gap in between the 3 trailed cars in front of him right now.
I don't believe we saw any incidents there.
No, nice clean.
But I could be wrong.
I think there was one incident with Josh. He went a little bit wide at the start. He might have gone pushed out. Not too sure what happened there.
I need to get used to these camera angles though.
Yeah.
They are something else. I've never seen this before.
Oh.
But it is still Nicolas Meyer leading in front of It's Viper. In P3 we got Senior Pepe in McLaren, followed by AMG King 5. In P5 we got the other McLaren driven by Jossie. I think we saw a few track limits there. Is that former kid that tried to overtake his former teammates? Oh well, looked like he tried to do it, but I don't know if he
It's just one massive DRS train at the moment from
is
P8 to
indeed one
P1.
massive DRS train.
Just starting to see the
Oh!
gap starting to fall slowly.
Side by side action going into turn 1 yet again by the Alfa Tauri and Alfa Romeo.
Getting very close indeed.
Piper with an amazing exit there as he pulls up alongside to the Aston Martin. Can
Too
he
wide.
make it stick?
Back
Straight
out there,
back.
probably a healthy move. Gone for the faster exit. Oh, slight nudge there. Getting it. Bit
Piper
too
looks
touchy.
like he's flying though.
He is.
And look,
He looks like he's just being
the
held up,
Formula
let's face
2
it.
driver is in P4 and another track limit for him.
I mean, they're all very close, really.
They are indeed. Are you seeing a little bit of lag as well, or is that just me?
Honestly, I haven't really noticed the lag. Not too sure.
Oh, shite. I thought I fixed it.
Oh, AMG getting a clear
and
corner
he
cut
came
warning there.
fine with the first 3-second time penalty for the race. My apologies for screaming so much.
So I believe that's just his handicap ways. He's trying to sandbag even more and give himself the 3 second and then get a lead. We'll see soon enough.
Yeah, you may be right there. As we see, it's Viper pull up alongside yet again. This time he has the inside. Can he make the move stick? Looks like it. No. They're still going side by side. It's madness.
Oh, Joel's
Side
currently
by
back in the
side
race.
central here. A little bit of contact there.
Fighting his way from the back. Poor Joel. Not sure what happened earlier on.
He wasn't in the lobby, I believe.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's the one disconnected. Well, easily forget short-term memory loss and all that. We've already discussed
Ooh.
this.
Is Niklas Meyer gonna lose another position there? No. Look like Senor Pepe or Senor Pipi put it up alongside.
I'm sure he's happy with either.
Shady started the race on the soft tires. It's a bold move.
Well, we'll see how far he pushes them.
I mean, I believe you did quite some practice on those.
I mean, I know you can make the
Okay.
softs go 11 laps, but they died for me on lap 9. It was just a struggle on the last 2 laps for him. But yeah, it wasn't too easy.
But the DRS has been enabled now as well. Will he go for the move going into turn 1? No.
Charlie Art going for the move on Joshy here right now into turn 1. Up the inside, can he make it stick? No, doesn't quite stamp the power down soon enough.
Looks like he maybe even lost out a little bit to Shaney there though. Shaney has gained 4 positions since the start of the race, so it does look like those soft tires gave him just a little bit.
Yeah. Also hand in
Over the
hand,
course
about
of
to lose 2.
But yeah, I was about to say.
Luckily on the inside
Oh.
there, gave him just enough. Perfect move. Looked a bit close there, not going to lie.
Yeah. Leo has lost 2 positions since the start of the race, but he's on the hard tires.
Hitting is absolutely
Just as
hounding
his
on Shaney.
teammate. Yeah. As it appears to be that the goal has returned now. Looks like Joel has caught up to the pack again as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's been given a lot of fighting opportunities from the everyone else in front to get that distance closed.
Caffrey with the 3-second time penalty as well now. So now we have 2 drivers already with the 3-second time penalty. And I'm kinda curious to know how many other drivers are already on a 2-second time penalty.
Kitten just currently made the overtake, going into the end of the straight up the inside. Keeps it.
So that's another loss of a position for Shaney.
Yeah.
As it looks like Neo is now putting the pressure on Shaney as well.
Yeah, it just looked like it was a little bit of a slow start from the air, but as we know, the hards take a little while to kick in.
Yeah, I would say at least 2 to 3 laps. A little bit of a moment there for Shaney. but it looks like Neo could not take advantage of the moment.
Still pretty much
Joel
a DRS
has
train
gained
on
the
track.
position though. Now in front of Caffrey.
Indeed,
And
indeed. Closing
just
on the
looks
Neo.
like the Ghoul does not have the pace today. Back to the battle up front. It looked like Niklas Meyer maybe was saving a little bit of ERS.
Maybe,
But I'm
maybe.
not too sure.
All I know is they're both on
It
medium,
does
so
look
it's
like
pretty even
they
here
have
right now.
dropped AMG now. Oh, my apologies.
No, it's okay, not really. I mean, yeah, it looks like he's struggling on a bit of pace there, AMG, at the moment. Just to keep with the front runners. But to keep it in P4 still in a Tier 1 lobby is, well, okay, now P5
Yeah,
in a Tier 1 lobby is still pretty impressive.
definitely. Hopefully he can keep it up.
We shall see later on. Charlie Ark is keeping with AMG though. Not sure if he's catching. He is catching.
Yeah. So we got two cars who are not in the DRS train. Then we got the top three who got their own little DRS train.
It's pretty much a DS train from 12 to 5 really, or 4.
Yeah. Looks like Minty is pushing like a madman possessed.
He is
to
right now.
Make that gap a little bit smaller. I think those words you said to him before the race started are taking effect, as he's really driving very well here.
Honestly, I have faith in old Minty. He's my dark horse of the season.
I mean, if he can keep it up, I would say, yeah, you have every right saying so. Looks like he had a little bit of a moment coming out of the final corner, but at least he's back in the DRS, so he doesn't have to worry about AMG behind him. AMG is safe now as well, because that means he won't get overtaken by Charlie Ark. It's like Minty is doing everybody a big favor.
Oh,
no, Minty!
Minty's gone! No, Minty's lost it!
Fucking say!
Oh.
Fucking say! Well, that's it. I stopped commentating. I can't handle this much pressure. I can't handle this. Oh my fucking god. No second medic. No second medic. I think during qualifying, Rafa got kicked a lot of times.
Yeah.
So I think he did not think it was worth it to try and race the race, which I would say is understandable. Because he wasn't able to put in a lap time as well.
Yeah, of course.
Him being kicked a lot.
I mean, it's disheartening for everyone.
I would say Minty shouldn't give up on this race though. Only P13, only 5 seconds behind the pack.
Yeah, only 5
The
tenths
points are
behind
still on the
Caffrey.
board though. It does look like Cheney's soft tires are starting to drop off a little bit.
Yeah.
But to go back to the battle up front.
It's getting closer,
We're
I
gonna
mean.
see Viper with the overtake here.
He is, yeah.
We are gonna see Charlie Ark with the overtake as well. As it's Viper moves back into the lead of the Qatar. Oh, huge moment there for the AlphaTauri driver. Can Niklas Meyer take advantage of the moment? It looks like he can, but I do believe it's Viper got a little bit of a track limit there. Did you see that as well, Sam?
I did. He went a little bit wide there also, but the whole moment between them has allowed Pepe to catch up a bit more again now, so he's back in the fight here.
Yes.
Can Charlie Ark gain the pace to catch up to the front runners?
No, I don't think so.
Well,
Unless they really start battling a lot at the front, I don't think so.
from what I can see the gap closing.
I can see it fluctuating
Yeah,
between
it's pretty much
2.2 and
staying
2.3.
staying the same, yeah. AMG absolutely pushing, giving it everything he's got just to stay with Charlie right now. With Joshi closing in very rapidly behind him.
Yes. Ooh, as Niklas Meyer is gonna go for the overtake into turn 1, and it's yet another change of the lead. Is Viper gonna strike back? No! As the goal gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. That's really unfortunate for the Red Bull driver. Can you see what tires he went on? Oh, he went on the hard tires.
Oh yeah. Looks like it's about to be a three-way battle as well here between the runner, AMG and Joshi. Very close, very close. Getting a bit dangerous.
You think Charlie Ark is pulling away?
If he is, he's pulling away 1,000th a corner. Like, it's so minuscule.
I mean, it was you probably lose that on the straight then because of the DRS. Charlie Ark now on 2.6 seconds of Senor Pepe. Oh, as we see Senor Pepe going really wide on the penultimate corner.
Still
Surely
keeping it tight behind them.
Track limit.
It's very close up here in front. Did not expect to see Pepe up in the P3 position, but honestly, he's doing really well.
Senor Pepe is thinking about going for the overtake as well. Woo.
Oh, he's keeping it very close to the
was
front
having
runners
none
right
of
now.
it. What did you say, Sam?
Oh, so he's keeping it very close with the front runners here now. The DRS is coming into effect.
Some good racing going on here, though. Let's go a little bit further down as we see AMG. Oh no, there's conflict between Charlie Ark and the Mercedes of AMG King 5.
All I know is he's managed to find a second lease of life. AMG
like
here
those
right now.
mediums tires are gone.
Oh, Charlie, not sure if he got a track limit there.
Oh.
Squeezing him very tight onto the outside there. Oh, no, Charlie Ark absolutely taking AMG.
Oh, what are these Ferraris doing? This is madness. This is tomfoolery.
Yeah,
this is racing. This is bumper car racing.
Lost.
As we see Shady going
5
into the pit lane.
Under that little tap on the rear.
Yeah.
Charlie Ark being a seasoned Tier 1 driver should have known better there.
Oh, whoa. There's 3 wide. Looks like they were going 3 wide. Oh! I would say McLaren is doing well though. Driver in P3 and a driver in P4.
It's a very close battle here now.
Yeah. Battle for P4 between 6 guys. Oh, huge moment there for Josie. I mean, looks like those medium tires are going
Yeah, I mean,
quite fast.
Yeah, lap 11 is pretty much lap 12 probably is the limit for me on 12. But being a Tier 2 driver, I can't compare to the Tier 1 space.
Tier 2 is the other tier that's closest to Tier 1, so yeah. I'd say you do have a little bit of knowledge. Do you think Senor Pepe has a good chance to maybe even win the race here?
Not too sure because he's currently falling back and he's nearly out of DRS. I mean, unless he can keep in the DRS range, I'm not really sure if there's much of a chance. But I'd like to think he'll do well.
Yeah. There's a lot of overtaking going on the straight at the moment. Oh, this the driving road blockade. Oh, it's the
too wide from Joshi and runner here. Joshi just losing control of the car. but just managing to still keep it behind them.
Yeah, but it cost him a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 as
whoa.
Jossie in the McLaren goes right. Moment there on the exit for the Mercedes. Contact all around.
Oh. Trying to squeeze as much as possible there.
Surely AMG will be sweating like a motherfucker now with all the contact he's been having this race.
Very unfortunate from AMG. Unfortunately.
I mean, at this point you would think like if you'd pit you'd be faster, right?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to fight.
I mean,
you could go for the undercut.
You could literally go hard to the end here, and it'd actually be pretty decent by the end of the race.
As he goes into the pit lane to do the undercut.
I believe so. He's going for the hards.
What do you think?
I believe he's going for the hards. It works. It works out. 16 laps on the hards works perfectly. They actually probably just come to the edge of their life at the 16th lap, so it's actually a good strat.
Yeah. We'll see. As looks like Kitten will be exiting the pit lane in P12. Maybe P13 if Shady goes a little bit faster. And he did. So P13 for the Kitten. There's a yellow flag.
Nicholas Meyer just keeping out of DRS range at the moment from Pepe. Not sure if he's going to be able to catch back up, but he's doing well.
Yes. Oh. So that means Viper has pitted as well.
Yeah.
We are missing all kinds of stuff here. My apologies for that. I believe Jossie has spun it around as well. But looked like he had no visual damage. That's a good sign, but he's now behind Lord Caffrey and Minty Hassa, and he still has to pit, so that's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, it's going to be a hard race indeed for Jossie to even try and come back.
As we see Niklas Meyer and Senor Pepe both pitting. Hopefully Senor Pepe can gain a little bit of time here and get back in the DRS range. So that will be Charlie Ark in the Ferrari?
Jossie now going into the
Leading
pits.
the race.
Going for the 15 lap strat.
It could work.
It is, it could.
He retired from the session. Unlucky for the McLaren driver.
So now we have Charlie Ark and Roadrunner. Very close for P1 here.
Yes, so the only people that haven't pitted are Charlie Ark, Roadrunner, Impulse, Neo, Minty, Hassa and Lord Caffrey. Basically the whole of the top 5.
I believe they're on the tyre they started with, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Charlie Ark started on the mediums, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Ark started on the hards. They're only one of the drivers that isn't on the hard compound tires. That is Minty Hassa. He's on 30 lap old mediums.
Right. I believe, it's about time for Minty to pit then, really, shouldn't he?
I mean, if his tires are feeling good, he's pitting. Yeah. You were right, Sam. Yet again.
Doesn't happen very often here, but I'm glad it did today.
I mean, you say it doesn't happen very often, as it's Viper goes to the fastest lap in the race up until this point with a 1:24.533. That's a decent lap time.
Yeah. It definitely is on a high load of fuel.
Yeah, well, 50 laps isn't that high.
I don't know what the loss is, to be fair, because there's a conversion rate for the kilogram to weight difference, to power difference.
Whoa, you just broke my mind. Joel is now driving around in P10. He could be up 4 points. after not being able to qualify, he still might be able to save his race.
Kitten doing his absolute best at the moment, trying to fight back through the pack. I mean, he's catching at the moment. It's very slowly, but he is catching.
Lord Caffrey has decided to pit. I guess he will come out P12. Niklas Meijer with the fastest lap of the race. Up until now, it's 123 something. I don't know the exact numbers. But it looks like they have dropped Senor Pepe completely now.
He has,
Pepe
yeah, definitely.
Now
dropped P6.
Yeah, but Viper and Niklas Meijer are 4 and 5. It's now on 3.2 seconds behind 3.3 now. That has gone up rapidly.
But as we know, it's going to be it was a tight race at the beginning, and now everyone's spread apart evenly.
Well, I think that's also a little bit because 3 out of the 6 cars we had battling haven't pitted yet. Ooh. This looks like Former Kitten now fully has caught up to the Alpine of Shaney. Charlie Ark is pitting in the Ferrari. So
Shane doing well to hold off at the moment, though.
Yeah, but then he got the DRS on here, and then there's not much you can do. I guess somebody who has DRS and the fresher tire.
And probably much lower wings, knowing Kitten.
How do you mean?
I said probably much lower wings, knowing Kitten.
Maybe. I have no clue what setups the tier 1 drivers are doing. I'd like to imagine they were in the same one as me tomorrow, but I doubt it.
Yeah, I always like to run the higher spectrum, but yeah, that's just me.
So Charlie in the Ferrari has came out behind Joel. I don't think he will be too happy about this. As we see, Joel has caught up to Shaney now as well.
I mean, he's done very well
Most
to get back
likely-
up to P8, hasn't he, really, considering he was AI at the start of the race.
Yeah, and then Road the Runner and Impulse Neo still have to pit, so he'll most likely gain another 2 positions there. And then I would say we have had everybody do a pit stop.
So now it's back where we started. Viper P1, Nicholas Meyer P2, and Senor Pepe in P3.
For my Kitten in P4 now, though.
Yeah, done very well, Kitten.
Joel now in. Oh, 3-second time penalty for its Viper in the Alpha Tauri. This could be huge.
Oh, it means that all Nicholas Meyer has to do is really just stay with Viper, and it's a easy P1 for him here.
Then to think he's on the 1 lap fresher tires as well.
I mean, 3 seconds is a hard gap to pull when you're that close in racing.
Yeah. And the DRS is, the toe and the DRS on this track are quite powerful as well.
Yeah, exactly. All Viper can really hope is for Nicholas Meyer to get a 3 second as well, and then it comes down to track position.
Well, that could be possible. As we see Niklas Meijer move back into P1.
Easy overtake for him there on the DRS straight.
Definitely. Looks like Joel is gaining on Kitten as well now within 4/10 of the Aston Martin driver.
Charlie Ark currently setting fastest lap on the new sets of mediums.
Ooh. But then now he has to overtake Shaney. If he wants to finish anywhere high, he has to do that as quickly as he can.
Yeah.
Maybe we're gonna see a little bit of a sand here. I mean, kind of surprised we did. Was there contact? Did he push him wide?
I don't believe there was contact, was there?
I have no clue.
It didn't look. It looked like there was, but I'm not too sure.
I'm just trying to create something here. A little bit of a.
There's nothing wrong with being a drama instigator, sure.
No, right?
Neo currently chasing down AMG. AMG doing his absolute best to stay in the race right now.
I mean, he does have that 3-second time penalty. It will probably also not help.
No. Minty actually being able to see Neo and AMG up front. Not sure if there's much of a catch here.
As we see Joel go for the overtake of Farmer Kitten. And that will mean we have a new P4 in the race, and his name is Joel. And he drives for the Red Bull.
Wow, Joel all the way up to P4.
Yeah.
From being in AI at the start of the race.
What did he say?
From being in AI at the start of the race, he's done so well to catch right back up in the good.
I think it does show that the AI start is something magical.
Yeah, I was starting to see a change in Joel now. The no longer time trial merchant, also race genius.
Well. Let's not jump the gun here. The race hasn't finished yet.
That's very true. That's very true. There's still 9 laps to go. As we know, anything can happen.
As it looks like Charlie Ark has caught up to Farmer Kitten and Joel as well now.
Indeed. Looking like he's actually making light work of what's soon to be an overtake on Kitten.
Yeah. Looks like Kitten still have the DRS here, so I don't know if he'll be able to go for the overtake at the end of this straight.
After that exit, it was definitely an easy overtake.
Wow, that was an exit and a half. GG's to Charlie out there.
Now also catching in on Joel.
Yeah.
Literally, is that Joel flashing? I see.
Yep, he most definitely was flashing.
Yeah, which means that's why Charlie's being able to make short work soon here.
Probably. Oh no. I keep yawning. Looks like Runner is stuck behind Shaney though.
He's doing well to keep him away. He's probably worn his tyres trying to go for the overtake on Shaney.
The Ghoul 17 has DNF'd in the pit lane, retired in the pit lane. Hopefully for us, the car will not join back.
Oh, Minty going very wide there. Not sure what happened. Probably got another 3 seconds.
Oh, I thought Viper was gonna go for the overtake, but looks like he backed out. Senor Pepper still casually cruising in P3. Must be having a wonderful race there. Oh, is that the Ghoul's AI? Yes it is. Finding a place to safely retire. It also looks like Roadrunner has finally passed Shiny.
Yeah, Shiny looks like he's struggling just to stay with him right now.
Yeah.
the hards here.
Oh,
He is on the
shouldn't-
longest stint on the hards at the moment, though, with 11 laps.
Exactly.
So yeah, they're definitely going to be wearing away. Still doing well to
Looks
keep
like
P8.
AMG King 5 and Lord Caffrey both have pitted for new soft tires.
They
We
have,
might
yeah.
see a little battle for the fastest lap evolving here. As it looks like Kitten has got another 3-second time penalty, bringing his total seconds of time penalty up to 3 seconds.
Yeah, Caffrey also getting another 3 seconds, bringing his grand total up to 18 seconds. At Qatar today.
That's crazy. Let me say one thing. I don't think he will be happy with that amount of penalties.
I don't think so. I don't think so. But I think it was definitely too soon for Caffrey to pit for fastest lap. He could have waited a few more laps.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit of a moment there for the It's Viper. Looks like his tires are already dying. That's not good.
Yeah, I think
Because our tires are only 10 laps old.
I think it's also a mixture of just being a little bit disheartened on the 3-second penalty he has right now, and knowing that he just needs a little. He'll get another boost of life if Nicholas should just get one, guaranteed.
Yeah. I mean. Yeah. We could take a look at the race director to see on how many warnings Niklas Meijer is.
Check them stats now.
Only 4 drivers on the grid at the moment that don't have a time penalty. It's Roadrunner, Joel, Charlie Ark and Niklas Meijer.
Absolutely no warnings for Nicholas Meyer here tonight at Qatar.
Damn.
Very clean race for him today.
Well, if getting a 3-second time penalty wasn't discouraging enough, then this will definitely.
He's doing very well to keep with him though. Whole race, it's been very close between them. It's just been very unfortunate for Viper, not gonna lie.
It's crazy, especially since he's been battling Viper for most of that race as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Viper's definitely been keeping, they've both been keeping each other very humble today.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks like Charlie Ark and Joel are catching Senor Pepe at the moment.
Could be a potential P4, P4, P3, or a podium for Charlie.
Ooh, little bit of a moment there for Charlie Ark. Yeah, Senor Pepe. Oh, as there are only 4 laps to go. Senor Pepe just needs to watch out he doesn't get within the 3-second range, because that would prove to be not good.
Not good indeed, not good indeed.
Like, I had the word at the tip of my tongue, and then I lost it.
I mean, to be fair, Charlie's pretty much got the podium here unless anything dramatically changes on track. But
I mean, safety car could still happen.
it could. But there's not many laps until it can't.
Yellow flag.
Joel's still doing very well to keep from
should
Charlie right now. Though.
Should have stayed quiet. It's a virtual safety car here. It indeed was not too late for the safety car. Indeed. Will we see any people pit? It's a real question.
It is indeed. Like I said at the start of the race as well, Mel, I'm sorry, have to bait you out here again. You've just got to jinx his mouth. As soon as you say something, it just happens. So, you should.
It's not good. As we see one of the Mercedes drive around the track without the wing. That's never a good sign.
No, nobody pitting. Probably a good call at this point of the race.
I mean, kind of surprised there's not even one driver taking the gamble. I mean, Minty Hassa could do it and go for the fastest lap to make that 1 point turn into 2 points.
I mean, he's already gone past the pit lane, so we know that that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Me and my darn timing. Oh, looks like Charlie Ark has gapped Joel by 3 seconds.
Oh, AMG has pitted. You're right. You did call it.
Yeah, to be fair, AMG was driving without the wing, so it would be very weird if he didn't pit.
Nah, he could have got fastest lap, I'm sure, without a wing. I mean, he has been sandbagging all season, so.
I mean, does he not already have fastest lap? Yeah, he already has fastest lap. Yeah. So I would say Senor Pepe is safe now. Since Charlie Ark is at 12 seconds.
Yeah, well, with
where...
3 laps to go, it's definitely looking good for podium for Pepe.
Yeah, definitely.
Will anything drastically
and Joel
change?
Now
sorry, go on.
needs to drop Kitten again. But it looks like he's already doing that just fine.
I mean, he's on the
Roadrunner
charge.
now with the DRS, so Kitten. Oh! As he almost drives off track to go for the overtake there. Interesting strategy there, but he makes it very good for some reason. Yeah, well done to Roadrunner in the Ferrari.
Yeah, very good move indeed. Very good move indeed. It looks like he's absolutely hounding Joel down right now.
Could be an interesting battle. He's just not fast enough to get in the DRS range, it looks like. Oh, great exit here for the Ferrari. I'm kind of interested to see what happens between Charlie Ark and Joe. For them to lose this much time to Senor Pepe and for Joe to lose that much time to Charlie Ark.
Yeah, not too sure. I'm not sure they were close enough for there to be an issue at that point, though. Not between them, at least.
True. The penultimate lap has started.
Well, it's been a very interesting race here tonight, indeed.
Definitely. Kind of surprised we didn't have a safety car, but then also not surprised because the walls are so far away.
I mean, there's a bit of a battle going on here to be seen between Neo and Runner. Not sure if he's going to do anything because of his penalties.
I mean,
oh, big moment there from Kitten. Is it enough for Runner to taking advantage of? Not really. Still kept the same distance.
True.
Essentially comes down to the last lap between them two. If Kitten is going to keep P6 or not.
Yes. Another battle that's going down to the last lap is the battle between It's Viper and Niklas Meyer.
Indeed, he's just made the nice overtake.
Move back into P1. Surely he will finish the race in P1 now as well. Viper will have an amazing exit out of the fast last corner as AMG kicked 5 in the Mercedes.
Fastest lap indeed set by AMG.
Yeah, I believe it was a 121.989.
86, I believe. Yeah. It might be an 8.9. Oh, it is an 8.9. You're right. You are right. Correct. It is an 8.9.
I am right. I am the GOAT. Pepe doing bits indeed. Yeah, he deserved that podium, definitely. I say deserves. He still has to finish the race.
It's not over
It
till it's
looks
over.
like Niklas Meijer is gonna win this race here. As he is approaching the final corner now with Viper breathing down his neck. As he's going around the final corner.
And Niklas Meijer takes the clear win across the line.
Yeah.
Well,
Across the line.
now, yes.
So that's Niklas Meijer who wins the Qatar Grand Prix here in the Urfl. From P3 all the way to P1. And I would say he has it all to thank to his amazing start. And not getting a penalty throughout the race. In P2 we have It's Viper in the AlphaTauri who after crossing the finish line crashed into the wall. Oh no. In P3 we got Senior Pepe, in P4 Charlie Ark, in P5 Joel Ellis, in P6 Roadrunner, in P7 Farmer Kitten, in P8 Impulse Neo.
Yeah. P9 Shaney, P10 Minty Hazard, in P11 we have Caffrey with 18 seconds. Managed to pull enough of a gap on AMG to keep the P11.
Yes.
And AMG in P12 with the Gould DNF in and Joshi DNF in P14.
Oh. Well. That looks like a poorly attempted donut there. This looks more like it. Hold on, Caffrey.
Caffrey just making it into the points, I believe.
No.
No? Isn't P10 points? 1 point?
Yes, it is, but Neo finished the race, he left the session.
Oh.
And for some reason, there is a bug.
Oh, okay.
They'll drop him down the yard and put him down as a DNF. Yeah, interviews, I believe, right?
I believe so. I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so. So, gonna be It's Viper, Senior Pepe, Charlie Ark, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we should ask Minty Hazza as well what happened. He was doing so well.
I've just stopped my audio. I'm the worst commentator.
Don't lie, Sam. That's not true. You say this now, you say this now. But yeah. Welkom in. Viper. Can you include your audio if you have it already?
Alright, yeah. There you go.
Alright. Congratulations on finishing P2, although I don't think you will be too happy about it.
Yeah, I mean, it was very
Due
unfortunate.
to the 3-second time penalty.
Oh.
Can you take us through your qualifying? How did that go for you? How did you experience it?
It was alright. Had a nice banker, 0.8. Until that last lap, I almost spun, I think. Which almost costed me that pole, but Gold decided to invalidate. I was so happy. But yeah, it's a nice quali.
Yeah, I mean, talk us what was going through your head when you got that 3-second penalty.
Well, my win was gone. As soon as I heard Mel say he's got no warnings, or you, I cried. Mate. I was like, no.
Well, very unfortunate indeed. You did your best though.
Oh no, it's alright. Race, nice battles. But yeah, just the 3 second.
Whoa. Yeah, obviously. You already had one pole before this season. Would you consider yourself being a Quali merchant or very good at Quali at least? Maybe.
No, nah, I'm not a Quali merchant. Nah. Just,
Okay.
I don't know.
Uh, Give me a second while I try to find Joel as well. I believe next track will be Austin. What can we expect from you there, Viper?
Austin. It's my worst track.
I mean, if you say worst track, does that still mean you're getting on the podium or
No, I say no podium. That's lovely.
no podium?
No.
Oh, that's interesting. That's kind of a bold statement to make as well.
Yeah. People are definitely gonna get track limits. I heard, what's his name? Caffrey, how many seconds did he have?
18 seconds.
18.
18. Damn. Wonder what was going through his mind.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's not make this about Caffrey. I mean...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Where's Maya? Hey, where's him?
Does he have a Xbox? I mean,
He's
that we could invite him.
must have something.
Let me ask him for his game attack real quick.
Hello, Joe. Hello.
Joel, welcome in.
It should be able to tell you in the party. Oh, then I'm not too sure, to be honest with the app.
Yeah, well, since Joel is here, let's quickly try and do an interview with Joel as well. Joel, what was going through your head when you weren't able to qualify?
His audio's not included at the moment, so he won't be able to tell what he's saying. Unless someone repeats everything he says. Well, stop being a lazy bitch for starters and just get a headset that works so we can actually...
No, that's a very good point you have there, Sam. So, while Joel is trying to figure out this shit, usually people do that before they join the party. We'll interview Charlie Ark real quick.
Oh, hello.
Charlie Ark, welcome here.
Hello. Okay.
Alright. Thank God he's gone. So, yeah, Charlie, can you take us through your qualifying? How did you experience that?
It went about as well as I expected it would. I was always running less downforce because me and Runner had more of a race set upon. So yeah, on the last lap, I invalidated, and I was about a tenth up, and I invalidated, so I would have only gone up one spot. Then the race, I always knew I was going to start on the hards and go along, which worked well in essence, apart from the fact that I lost loads of time to the front runners battling with AMG, who on mediums which were clearly dying decided to battle me like it was the last lap for the lead, which I don't understand why he raced me so hard. It made no sense whatsoever. Then carried on the race, worked with Roadrunner to pull away from the Williams who was behind Runner. Then boxed. I had the priority, because I was the car ahead. So I boxed, went for the mediums, and then tried to make up as much ground as possible. Did that, overtook 3 or 4 cars, I think. Overtook Kitten, then overtook Joel, and started to pull away. And then tried going for McLaren in front of me, or that which would have been P3, and he had a 3 second time penalty. But yeah, no, then the whole course went yellow, and
Yeah.
I didn't. There was no VSC symbol or anything for me. It didn't show there was a VSC. It just said everything was yellow, so I didn't know what to do. I slowed down, but then when everything went green again, from a 6 second gap to the car in front now went to a 13 second gap. So I was completely baffled, and I don't understand what happened there. But then yeah, no, came home P4, no penalties, 2 warnings, one from battling with AMG. P4 and P6 for Ferrari isn't bad, but could obviously be better. But we'll take it considering that it's been a rough start to the season.
Yeah. Yeah, the P4 is overall quite a decent result. I quite honestly also don't understand what AMG was doing on his dying tires, but getting P4 while starting a little bit further down the pack and actually finishing the race without penalties, I can only imagine that must feel like a huge win.
Yeah, it's an achievement, definitely an achievement.
Yeah, as you could see for yourself, most of the people could not stay away from the penalty line, and most of the drivers actually got a penalty. Next race is Austin. What can we expect from you there?
I mean, I like the track. It's quite hard with track limits as well as Qatar. So as long as you can keep it consistent, then you can finish higher, I suppose. We'll see though. I mean, anything can happen.
True. Sounds like a lot to look forward to. Thank you for your time.
No worries. On to Kota, I guess.
Yeah. Joel, you're here now.
Hello.
Wait.
Hello,
Joel!
hello, hello, I'm here.
Okay. Did you did you include your
Yeah,
audio this time?
yeah, I did, yeah,
Were you able to?
yeah.
Okay, so let me ask this question once again. What was going through your head when you weren't able to qualify?
I tried to join and rejoin the session like 8 times because EA wouldn't let me in. So yeah, I was very fuming considering I'd done quite a lot of practice for the race, and the pace looked very good. So when Runner said we were restarting the lobby, it felt like a lottery ticket because I knew that I'd be able to start at least do the race even if it was from the back.
Indeed.
So then I lap 1 came and the formation lap I disconnected again because of EA. So I didn't even get to race the first 2 laps. So when I rejoined on lap 2, I was 4.5 seconds behind the pack. But from then on, the pace was really, really good. I caught up to the back of the pack like lap 5.
I mean,
And
yeah,
then
you did amazingly. You did amazingly to catch back
yeah,
up.
I was setting fastest laps. I was on the leader's pace on the hards. And then I started chopping my way through the pack. I saw Caffrey was struggling around the back, and so was like Minty and Shaney. And then I went for a really aggressive undercut. I pitted like I think it was 12 or 13 for my mediums. So because there was a big cluster of cars with like Runner, Charlie, Joshy, and a few others in like a big pack. So I went to undercut them. And Kitten pitted a lap before me for hard, so I kind of used Kitten as my like DRS train to kind of get me away from the pack.
Yeah.
So I just kind of leached onto the back of Kitten for 5 or 6 laps, and then when Charlie and Runner came out of the box, they were 4 or 5 seconds behind. So I was in net P5 until like the VSC came out, and then the game glitched where I had a different VSC Delta to Charlie.
Oh,
So
really?
Charlie, yeah, so I was 0.5 above my Delta, and I see Charlie just bolt away on the straight 2.5 seconds ahead of me when I was like half a second behind him. So then yeah, that lost me the chance to get P4, but other than that, I drove a pretty good race. I'd like to think I would have been up there with with Nicholas and Viper today, but fortunately it was pretty impossible from the back. But I think P5 from the back with no penalties was a pretty good result.
Brilliant result indeed. You did very well to catch back up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what
yeah.
track's next? Mel?
Austin, yeah.
Austin. Okay, right. That's gonna be that should be a good track. That for racing usually Austin's pretty good, so that should be good.
At least somebody's positive about Austin.
Yeah, no, I'm usually pretty good around there, so yeah, that should be good. I also think Ghoul got very unlucky today because he obviously got disconnected before the race starts, so he couldn't put on a setup or change fuel, so he was pretty much out the race from lap 1. So I had no teammate today either. So next week hopefully he should be bouncing back high up the race.
All right. Sounds like a lot to look forward to. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, cheers.
Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
And then,
Yes, have a good one.
Yeah, you too, boys.
Good luck for next weekend's race.
last but not least, we got the race winner, Niklas Meyer. Are you here? Did you, by any chance, include your audio already? Include the audio to the stream?
So go to party. Go to your party on the Xbox button. Oh, your PC, sugar. So I don't know how you do it through PC. Yeah, I'm not too sure how you do it through PC. But it would be in party options. It should be an option to say like include audio to stream or something.
Give me a few seconds, so let me try something.
Okay, is it good now?
Okay, say something.
Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds perfect.
Nice
So-
one. Thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, thank you as well. Great interview. Thank you for that. No, I'm joking. Congratulations on your win here in Qatar. Can you take us through your qualifying? How did you experience that?
Well, for the first time, I did a solid quali. I did not fumble, which I'm most happy with, because in the race I know I can be quick, but today was just flawless and I made 0 mistakes, which helped me to get first as well. But yeah, Viper did not let go of me, but I was very happy when I saw 3 seconds above his name. And a key factor was the very smart driving from both of us to get the 3 seconds to, how is he called? Senior? I just
Senior
gonna
Flatline.
call Senior. Yeah, that was great. So thank you, Viper, for that. Yeah, and the race itself was just making no mistakes, staying with Viper, who had brilliant pace as well, because he pitted 1 lap earlier. I thought about that, but was like, nah, I'm gonna go in lap 13, and then my teammate has gone in, and I did not realize that, so that was a bit of a swabble. Yeah, but afterwards, I'm very happy with the result, and a long-seen win is now in the bag for Qatar. Did 5 races. Now I did 6 races and 5 DNFs and 1 race win, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's all about that one win, right?
Well, a win under your belt is always a good thing. So, congratulations indeed.
Thank you.
What can we expect from you moving forward into the season?
Well, as predicted, and I think I can do that, I will fight Viper for the title, as I think we are on a very similar pace, of course, pace. And yeah, let's see what the other tracks are. Next track is Kota, which is solid for me, but depends if I have a good day or not so good day, because it's the same as in Qatar, as already said. Time penalties will kill your race.
Yeah, That's a fact. That will definitely play huge influence. Do you dare to do any predictions for Qatar?
Predictions. Well, that's hard to
Predictions,
say. As always, of course, my teammate, my boss, on the front row in qualifying, hopefully, and of course on the podium in the race because I know he has the pace. He just had a bad day, which is normal for a human, so that can happen. Well, in Kota, I think Viper has the upper hand because he has more experience than me on the controller. That's for sure. But I can give him a fight, but I don't think so. I can challenge for the win. That's not in my mind. I'm just focusing right now on gaining constant points and keeping up with Viper in the championship.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it sounds like a lot to look forward to. Thank you for your time and good luck chasing Viper. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, Sam, I'm so inconsiderate, right?
No,
I'm
that's
the most
okay. It's okay.
inconsiderate host. I completely forgot to ask you if you had any questions for these nice gentlemen.
Unfortunately,
so I'll do it now real quick.
Unfortunately, I have no questions myself.
Okay, yeah. So my apologies.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Do you want to do any predictions for the Kota race?
Honestly, it's anyone's game. As I predicted today, none of them went true. Well, maybe one, but yeah, anything can happen in the race.
Okay. Well, I'm not afraid of doing predictions. Let's just hope I don't jinx people by saying these ones. My P1 will be Niklas, P2 will be Charlie Ark, P3 will be It's Viper, and P4 will be Minty Hassa. I know it's the... Some people may not agree with me. Some people do agree with me. Some people will be mad with me. But I do think that it has a realistic chance of happening. So yeah, I want to thank you all at home for stopping by. And we would like to see you all next week again. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you for stopping by as well.